Hey everyone, I want to offer you a path to purpose. I want to offer you real, true life purpose. I am here for healing, and healing, of course, can heal the sickness, can heal the pain, can heal all of the emotional distortions, can heal all those emotional reactions and all of the stress that you experience in life. Of course, healing can do all of that. Healing can appear to fix things. But healing offers you so much more. It takes you to wholeness, your highest state of being, takes you to this very best version of self, the one who lives your best life, the one who lives a truly purposeful life, and I want to offer you that. So have the awareness. You need to come to the awareness if you want to get to something higher in life, if you want to accept more out of life, if you simply want to know what this is all about, experience true meaning, experience true purpose, and live that in your lifetime, then you need to come to one awareness, and that one awareness is that the one who assigns the meaning is you. The one who assigns the meaning to everything you're experiencing in life is you. People are looking for purpose, they're looking for meaning, they're constantly questioning, like, what is this all about? What are we doing here? What is the purpose of life and how do I find it? But you have to understand the one who assigns that meaning is you. Everything you experience takes place inside your mind. You can't get outside of your mind. If real true purpose comes from universal truth, well, you still need to connect with that in your mind. The one who makes that interpretation and then appears to receive it is you. So you're the one who gives the meaning. Have that awareness. That meaning that you give, which happens in your interpretation, that interpretation which is made from your understanding of the framework of rules that exists in your mind, well, that framework of rules becomes crucially important in terms of the actual interpretation that you come up with when you're trying to engage with universal intelligence, when you're trying to engage with infinite, eternal, perfect truth. You're the one who assigns the meaning, and that meaning is made through your framework of understanding. If your framework of understanding is not true, then it's impossible that you assign the true meaning to the information that you receive. It would be critically important, it would be crucially important, it would be imperative that your mind is in perfect harmony with truth if you were to unfold true meaning in life. So simply have that awareness. And then the simple question, how do you get there? How do you get there? How do you experience it? Well, truth is perfect. Truth is eternal. The universe is perfect. So your true purpose at the highest level of mind, at the level of mind that your soul experiences, which is the level of mind of just knowledge, the level of mind of knowing all the information in the universe. Well, if the universe is perfect, perfection is not partial, it's not incomplete in any way. Perfection is whole, it's complete. So in that completion, there's nothing that needs doing. So from the highest level of mind, there's nothing that needs to be done. Your true purpose is extension, is to extend that which is already perfect and increase it, have more of it, have more love, have more joy, because there is always more love, there is always more joy. And that would be your true purpose. But if you look in the world around you and you experience imperfection, well, all of that is your creation. All of that is what you're experiencing, again, inside your mind, because you can't get outside of your mind. So if you're experiencing imperfection, which would appear to be just the normal experience of life, that would be the seemingly normal human experience, where there are problems, where there is pain, where there is suffering, where there is loss, there's scarcity, there's sickness, there's sadness, there's all of these things that appear to be normal. If that's what you're experiencing, then that's not universal perfection. That would simply be what you experience, which is made in your framework of understanding. It's made in your mind. For you to get to true purpose, you would need to have a true interpretation of truth. So your mind would need to be in harmony with truth so that you can have a perfect, harmonious interpretation, an undistorted interpretation of that which is true, so you can unfold true meaning, true purpose. So you would need to learn truth, and that is critically important. That is what we teach in A Course in Freedom. That is what you will learn. It's what sets you free. It's what actually allows you to step into a true life of purpose. But if you want to try and experience it and see if you are actually capable, if you're capable of unfolding true purpose, then just try this simple exercise. Have a look at self. Have a look at others around you. Have a look at the world. Simply going to a meditative process, going to a contemplative process, going to a mindfulness process, however you want to look at it, just simply observe and see, can you observe the self? Can you observe others, all others? Can you observe the world as it is with no problems? Can you simply observe zero problems anywhere that you look? Can you simply look and be perfectly at peace? Can you find a state of acceptance with everything? Problems can only exist when thought is in conflict. If your thought is in conflict, then you can know with great certainty that your thought is not in harmony with truth, because truth is perfect. There's no conflict in truth. It's perfect. So if you experience problems, then you can know with certainty that there must be conflict in your mind. If there's conflict in your mind, you are not in harmony with truth. That would make it impossible for you to unfold true purpose in life. You would need to learn truth. So simply observe. Observe where you're at. You can observe, can I be free of problems? Can I be free of problems, physical problems as I see them in the body, emotional problems as I experience them? Can I be free of problems that I experience with others? Can I be free of problems that I experience with the world? Simply observe that. If you find that, then that's wonderful. You've found a state of acceptance, and in that state of acceptance, you can follow the true guides. Peace is that true guide that takes you to truth. Truth sets you free. And in that, you can unfold true purpose. You are then ready to extend and have more love and more peace, more joy. That's what you're here for. And there'll be a way that you do that. But it's fundamentally important. It is imperative that you know truth, learn truth. What this exercise is to simply just observe, do I still have some learning to do? So do that. Attempt that now and comment. Let me know. Come back and message. Let me know how you get on. Let me know what you actually experience with it, with this little exercise. And if you'd like help, if you'd like the next steps, then ask. I'm more than willing. I'm grateful to be able to help and try and assist you and guide you. So take that as an exercise. Go and see if you can observe the self, observe others, observe the world without problems. See if you can find that. Not fake it till you make it, but genuinely in a state of lasting peace with everything. See if you can find that.